Hello everybody, welcome back to GeoGuessr, where we're playing Geodetective World again, one of my favorite maps. Today, my internet connection isn't as good, so I've planned my challenge around that. With Geodetective World, I won't have to move, because the place that I'm at should be guessable without having to move around at all. Also, as a new challenge, I'm giving myself all of the time in the world. I'm thinking, if I don't have the time pressure, then what is to stop me from getting 25,000 points? I'll both give my computer time to load in the image, but also, maybe, just maybe, this will then allow me to get those elusive 25,000 points that supposedly are possible, but that I just haven't gotten yet on this map. If you want to play along, this link will be in the description just down below. Go click it before you watch the video to play along, play these exact 5 locations that I'm about to get, and we'll see how we compare. Alright, let's start. I seem to be on a beach with colorful houses. Give the computer time to load in. I see a sign already. Alright, we've loaded in the entire location. What's above me? Nothing. Okay, I'll look at that sign in just a moment, but first, there's the sun, and the compass is pointing, the white point is pointing upwards, so that means the sun is to the south, meaning I am in the northern hemisphere. Alright, let's have a look at this sign over here then. Cozy Corner. Point Pisconsis? Or Pisconcia maybe, I don't know. Belize, CA. So I'm thinking Belize, that's gotta be the country, right? Alright, let's have a look at Belize. See if we can't, oh wait, where's Belize? Here's Belize. Give the computer time, give it time. So the sea is to the east. Over here, this might be the point, because this juts out further into the water than where I am right now. Also, if I look to the south, there's either another, maybe I'm in like a bay, or maybe this is an island over here. Let's zoom in on Belize City, see what that looks like. We've got all the time in the world, so let's be methodical. I'm not here, can already tell. How about this? Is this the point? This doesn't look like where I am. Nice try. How about this? This looks like, no, that's too enclosed. This down here, that's kind of a bay. Point something. I'm not seeing any points. Won't work, that's not it. Placencia. Is that what this sign said? I actually forgotten what the sign said. Placencia. Aha, Placencia or Placencia. That's where I am. Let's zoom in on Placencia. I've got to be out here because this is open sea to my east. Because I can see the island and this beach over here. I've got to be way nudged in here on this beach. Now, which bar is this? It's Cozy Corner. Restaurant, bar, and hotel. So let's see if I can find Cozy Corner then. Cozy Corner, hotel, and restaurant. I got it. I found it. No buildings on the map though. So I'll have to just guess at where I am. You know what? I'm probably just right where the pin is. So let's try that and have a guess. Yeah, I was on the beach right next to the Cozy Corner Hotel. Only with satellite imagery could we have really known. But I'm happy with that. 14 meters, that's way close enough to get 5,000 points. And I'm well on my way to get 25,000. Let's go to the next round. Okay, so we're at what looks like a Muslim palace, but who knows where this might be. Like, it could be anywhere from Spain to Saudi Arabia to Pakistan, for all I know. Let's have a look around. It could seem like we're at the harbor of whatever town this is. Give the computer time to load in the imagery. It's a sign over there. Maybe that can load in, or maybe this is the best image quality we're gonna get. I see some Arabic writing. We're not in Spain, that's for sure. If this is a harbor, then it's very, very surrounded by land, isn't it? It could be something like Izmir in Turkey if it hadn't been for the Arabic writing. What's on this bus over here? City Tour Tangier. Okay, well, Tangier, that's in Morocco. Oh, please tell me Tangier is in Morocco. Have I been tricked? No, Tangier is right here. For a second, I was like, is it really in Algeria? That's where Algiers is, not Tangier. So, I'm gonna go right here next to the water in Tangier. What do we have right here? Is this a mosque right here? Is this the mosque where I'm at? Could it possibly be? I'm gonna say possibly, but I'm not positive yet. There's a pretty big road right here. So perhaps that's what I should be looking for. Also, here's some walls over here, some old walls. This building right here is north of me, so it's probably blocking the sea out there. See, none of these are all going to be like harbor buildings, so I'm not anywhere near there. Could this be it? What's this building right here? Who knows what that building is? But there's a roundabout. Kind of fits. Kinda. See, look, this here, right next to me. This almost seems like the entranceway where the cars would be loaded onto a ferry. So where's the ferry take off? Maybe I'm right here? Maybe I really am right here. This here could be the big building. We've got the, I don't know, the runway where you go to the docks over here. And see, there's a ferry. Tangier to Tarifa. Let's confirm. Okay, so that road goes southwest until it takes a turn towards the east. That also matches this road. Borj Dar Barud, the castle or whatever, is right over here. I'm not entirely sure, like I'm not 100% sure, but I feel more and more sure. I'm gonna guess that this is the right place. Right here by this big old roundabout, right by this big old building, which I'm hoping has just been replaced. Okay, guess. It was the right roundabout. I was 33 meters off, but that doesn't matter. Perfect score so far. Can I keep it going? Let's see. Ooh, I'm flying. Okay, give it time to load in now, and let's have a look around as the world loads in. Very red soil. First thing I'm noticing. Next thing, let's have a look at the sky. Oh, I feel like this is gonna be a spoiler. Wow, this is gonna be like an unconventional way for sure to figure out which country I'm in. il.co.il. What could that be? IL. I mean, it's not Italy. That's IT. What other countries begin with I? Gonna have to think about that. But what I was actually looking for up there was the sun. The sun doesn't seem to be anywhere, really, so IL. Okay, well, I guess instead of the sun, I got a URL address. Let's have a look down below me. See if we can actually read what is on this plane. L something something L something something else. IL. That's got to be Israel then. I was about to say that's the Israeli flag. It's not the Israeli flag, but this sure does look Hebrew. Over there, that's the Israeli flag. Okay, no, sorry. I'm so sorry. That is the Israeli flag. That is a star, the Star of David, right there. So we're in Israel. Where might we be? Well, big buildings all around. Well, okay, not in this direction, not to the south, but to the north. Very big buildings, but very flat. So could this be like Tel Aviv? It's not Jerusalem. That's the city on a hill. So I guess what we're looking for is Tel Aviv. What does this say? Ben Gurion Airport. Okay. Ben Gurion. Who am I? Like, I don't know why I made it sound French. Let's have a look at Tel Aviv first. See if we can maybe find Ben Gurion Airport to the south of Tel Aviv. Nope. I see it, but it's not to the south. Even though from where I'm sitting, the town or the big buildings seem to be to the north. Nope. I am east of the city. I'm sure if I look east here, I'm also going to see big buildings. No. I see nothing. Is the compass right? The compass should be right. This is compass validated, this map. So I'm just gonna trust it. Now that we found the airport, this should be a piece of cake to find the exact location, because we can see everything. We don't have to infer anything. We can just see everything. Let's start by looking for this big building. Why don't we? That must be this, right? No, wait. Let me have a look around. I haven't really looked at the compass yet. Yeah, no. Orientation doesn't match. In fact, the orientation, None of this matches with the orientation. What is... The big landing strips seem to meet right over here. So I'm thinking they meet in a right angle. So those have got to meet right here. That's got to be what I'm looking at over there. And then look, here we have the hypotenuse, the long edge. It's right there. It's right over there. So I must be right here somewhere. But then that means the compass just isn't quite right. It's more like this. This should be north, the way I'm looking right now. But the compass is telling me no. I'm thinking the compass is wrong, and this building here is indeed the building I was looking at before. Look, there's even a separate building over here, just like what I'm seeing here. That's got to be where I am. So, in relation to that building, I am somewhere over here. Well, let's see if we can use this little side road. I don't want to be just a couple meters too much off and not get the 5,000 points. So I'm a little afraid here because these are big distances. This is a big place. There's a whole plane underneath me. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's press guess and see. Okay, 75 meters off. But still, that gives me the 5,000 points that I wanted. Oh boy, okay. So compass was a little bit off. I will say, I will complain. Even though I figured it out pretty easily. Well, took me a little while, but I'm taking my time today. That still is not as promised. I got a scare, but I got my 5,000 points. So let's move on to the next round. Okay. A little bit colder, a little bit more temperate, the climate of this place. We've got a blue and yellow building over here. Is that an IKEA? No. That's a mega, whatever that means. Blue and yellow buildings. I've noticed, as I've been traveling the world in GeoGuessr, that in Ukraine, they really do like to paint things blue and yellow in Ukraine. I've seen a lot of blue and yellow things in that country. So that's my first thought. But now I'm looking around, see this train station. It says Ceci. Could be French. And it's got a little accent above the E, but more importantly, it's not Cyrillic. It's Latin letters. It's the Latin alphabet, so I'm not in Ukraine. Oh, what do we have here? This is great. Sarge Vilziena. I'm not so sure this is French, but that's how I'm reading it. And that's all? Is there anything above me? Not today. Is there anything below me? There might be. There's not. Now, let's make use of some advanced strats. Look down into the corner there. Jan Precht is the name of the person who took this picture. Jan Precht. So that could be a German name, maybe a Dutch name. Bricks, gray bricks. That's making me think Belgium could be it could be it. This could take a while. This is the hardest one of the bunch so far. It's gonna be hard. But wait. This right here is a flag that's red or black. I mean, it's obviously folded up. So I really hope I won't have to go off of that. I hope that's not my only hint here. What's on this pole, by the way? Yeah, that's illegible. They might have a red and or black flag and or some other colors that are just folded up there. It could be like Albania. They use accents in Albania. Now that I look at Albania, I don't even see accents above the E's. No, they use umlauts, not accents. So, my mistake. Let's go to Belgium, because I was thinking Belgium with the brick buildings, gray brick buildings, and what sounded like French. So let's have a look just at Belgium from afar, see if we can find a Ceci. Now, do they even use accents above their E's in French? Yes, they do. Here's La Louvière. So, there is hope. This might be Belgium. Okay, now I'm zoomed in too far. It's like I've been anchored to this one country. I'm not seeing anything right now, but inside, I'm weighing my options here. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste your time. And this colorful yellow plastered building is making me think Eastern Europe, somewhere around like Hungary. Though they do have a lot of those accents in Hungary. I'm gonna have a quick look through Czechia and Slovakia, and then I'm gonna have a look at Hungary. I did not find anything. So at this point I've looked through Belgium. I've had a quick look at Albania, but I don't think it's Albania. A quick look at Czechia and Slovakia, and then a closer look at Hungary. Also looked at Luxembourg, a little bit of France, just a little bit of France. I will at some point have to give up. But before that, I want to put in a last effort on like three more countries. Could this be more Baltic? If that's a flag over there, then it could just be dark red, as in Latvia. Yeah, I mean, if these are the Baltics, then that sign there could say Riga. I guess I'm gonna have a look at Latvia. Whoa! Oh, there's sissies. There it is. So that's not an accent. That's just a straight horizontal line above the E. I don't know what that is called, but here it is. Is right here. That straight horizontal line is something you don't see in a lot of languages, but you do see it in Latvian, and I think that might have been the hint. I just didn't catch it. I see the railroad line. I see the station. Surely now nothing can stand between me and getting my 5,000 points. Just a moment. Let me get my bearings straight. I'm looking north now. And then over here, I guess this little building, maybe it's a stand-in, I don't know. Sometimes map coverage isn't super great. I guess that is the station. I think I'm here. So let's make a final guess, cross our fingers, and press that guess button. 6 meters. Well, that's the best score I've had so far. All right. Well, took a while. I did have to go through a couple countries before I found the right one. Not the most obvious hints that I've had so far. Let's see, and let's hope the last round is going to be a little easier, but still just as solvable, because then we will have that perfect score of 25,000 points at the end. And this is when my mic suddenly decided to cut out, so none of the audio from this last round is preserved. But that's okay. We can recover, because it was arguably the easiest round of the game. I found myself in the harbor of a large city, and pretty quickly, after looking around, I found a sign that said I was at an aquarium in Barcelona. So I zoomed in on Barcelona, Catalonia, Spain, pretty quickly found the aquarium, and well, that's it actually. I spent some time confirming my exact location, and in the end, I believe I was 8 meters off, which I was pretty happy about. So that's it, 25,000 points. I got the full score, which I was also pretty happy about. In the end, these locations were all pretty fair, despite slightly faulty compasses and my failing internet connection. So anyways, I did a bunch of talking after that, but really all I needed to say was, have a nice day. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a good score this time around. And bye-bye.